morning. I'm Rahel Solomon with your morning digital news brief for Tuesday, October 16th. The driver of this bullet-riddled car who claimed he was shot while on the Roosevelt Expressway is out of the hospital. Police say the driver is not cooperating with the investigation and keeps changing his story. We know he was treated for gunshot wounds and came to Jefferson University Hospital in a taxi. And the damaged car was driven by one of his friends who was apparently inside of the car at the time of the shooting. And police break down the door of a burning home, rescuing 3 residents before the fire department could arrive. It happened on Yardley-Mooresville Road in Mooresville, Bucks County, just after midnight. 2 other residents got out on their own. Officials say the size of the home and its many additions made it tough to fight the flames. So far, there is no cause on the fire. And lotto players have big dreams of hitting 2 big jackpots. The Mega Millions drawing is tonight. No one hit all 6 numbers in Friday's drawings, and then the grand prize up over $650 million. That is one of the largest of all time. The Powerball drawing is tomorrow. That jackpot is worth $345 million and growing. Okay, listen over to meteorologist Katie Failing. We're going to check on today's forecast. Hey, Katie.
And good morning to you, Rahel. Well, this ends up being one of these patterns where we get reinforcing shots of cool air coming along, but it's still a pretty quiet stretch, all things considered. So let's take you through this pattern change. We did just have a frontal boundary last night. That is making its exit. We'll end up with some sunshine as the day goes on. But there's already another front that's moving in here for tomorrow, second half of the day. That could trigger a stray shower very far north at worst, but generally I think you'll see some sunshine. But behind that front, the temperature really does start to take a hit as skies clear back out and high pressure regains control. So there may end up being a frost or even a freeze Wednesday or Thursday nights, with temperatures bottoming out into the low to mid 30s at best. And that's far north and in the westmost suburbs, so Lehigh Valley, Pocono area, and even down as far south as western Chester County, where you've got the more remote towns, the more remote locations in the countryside. You could really end up with some very, very chilly air heading into those early mornings. But it is still a pretty quiet stretch. That all said, heading into Saturday, another front comes along. That'll be our next best chance for wet weather, but it's also the warmest day of the bunch, so it always seems there's a trade-off. Rahel?
All right, Katie, thank you. And remember, you can always get Katie's most up-to-date forecasts and the latest stories right here on CBSPhilly.com. That's the latest for the Morning Digital Brief. I'm Rahel Solomon. Good morning.